It looks like the primary goal of Chinese online filmmakers is not to shoot a good movie, but to make the viewer click on it. Online movies are released every day. All of them explore the same themes and have overlapping plots. As for compelling and eye-catching posters, there's no lack of them either. Of course, the most surefire way is to secure a popular actor or actress in the lead role. The problem is, not every movie can afford to hire a top-tier artist. The industry found the way out and started to mint new stars out of second-rate actors. One prominent example is Benny Chan, a veteran of Hong Kong TV shows of the early 2000s, who then migrated to China. In the Whirlwind of Sword and Fairy, Chan portrays not one, but two characters. He plays the founder of the Immortal Sword sect and is descended by the name of Zhang Zhilin. A villain named Yu Huang was trying to destroy the sect in the past, but failed. To be able to protect it in the future, the head of the sect set out to create two magical swords, a violet one and a green one. Years have passed and Yu Huang is scheming a new attack, while Zhang Zhilin is getting ready to defend the sect. Now, are you ready for a twist? Here it is. The two swords that are displayed in a place of honor on the sect premises are, in fact, fake, while the true ones are still being made. Although the Whirlwind of Sword and Fairy begins as a traditional martial arts fantasy, it swiftly changes its tone, veering off into a lighthearted, if not naive, absurdist comedy. Owing his popularity to the comedy genre, Benny Chan continues to ride on this wave. Chinese audiences find Chan's performances funny, probably because he has built a solid comedic image for himself over the years. Still, Chan can't hold a handle to the iconic Chinese comedians like Jackie Chan, Michael Hui, and Stephen Chow. The Whirlwind of Sword and Fairy is not a full-blown fantasy action film, but a ridiculous action comedy. Its script serves just one purpose, which is to make the characters move. The central plotline is very basic. Yu Huang's men are making raids on the sect, while the sect members are fighting back. Everyone pretends to be doing something. The story jumps from one character to another without moving forward. Instead of plot development, we are offered bland comedic dialogues and corny gag sketches, like the ones in which Zhang Zilin's having jealousy fits. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing bad about this approach. After all, there are many now classic Hong Kong comedies whose scriptwriters were like, let's come up with a bunch of gags and let the director decide what to do with them. However, people who wrote The Whirlwind of Sword and Fairy simply don't have the sense of humor of the filmmakers from back then. Supporting actors deliver a dull performance and the movie in general looks cheap and sometimes downright amateurish. At the same time, truth be told, the movie has some action scenes that are quite watchable. The heinous Yu Huang is played by Xiong, a Hong Kong action movie star whose career was catapulted after his role in the iconic franchise Once Upon a Time in China starring Jet Li. It must be said though that Xin-Xin, who is pushing 60, shows nothing extraordinary in terms of fighting. His character spends most of his screen time sitting in his foul cave gathering strength. Well, let him rest, the dude deserves it.